The Buddha said, "You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by it." How much of your suffering right now is coming from the situation itself, and how much is living in the space between how things are and how you believe they should be? 2,500 years ago, in a deer park outside Varanasi, the Buddha sat with 5 men who had spent years punishing their bodies, convinced that would end their suffering. He had walked that same road. One night, beneath a fig tree, something opened in him, not a victory, but a clear seeing. When he found those 5 men again, he said something simple. In a human life, there is suffering, this is true. But suffering has a cause, craving, the grip that says, this must stay, this cannot change, this is how it should be. That grip is where the pain is born. One of the 5, a man named Kandanya, listened so deeply that something shifted before the teaching had even finished. The Buddha was not saying, your pain isn't real. He was saying, your pain has a structure. And when you can see the structure, a door appears. Here's what that looks like today. You've worked hard for years and still aren't recognized. A slow heaviness settles in. But look closer. Beneath the situation, there's a picture. This should have gone differently. The suffering isn't only the situation. It's the distance between what is and what you believe should be. Or a conversation from years ago that you still replay. That person exists in the past, but the one returning to the memory, gripping it again and again, that's you, right now. So here is the one practice the Buddha offered that night. The first step on the path he called right view. See clearly. The next time a wave of pain rises, pause for 3 seconds. Ask yourself 2 questions. What is actually happening in me right now? And what am I believing should be different? You don't need an answer. You only need to look. Kandanya didn't gain anything that night. He didn't lose anything. Something simply shifted in the way he saw, and something that had been heavy for years began to change shape. The exit is real. It begins here, in the quiet act of turning toward your suffering, not to fight it, but to see it just a little more clearly than before. The full version walks through 3 specific scenes: work, a relationship wound, and fear of the future, and shows exactly where this practice changes things. Each day, one more teaching finds its way to you. What you stop arguing with, you finally begin to see.